Here's a question. Do you find more wins in the bonus game or the main game? I often feel it's the bonus, so today I'm putting it to the test. Where will we find the wins? Well, let's see, starting with the £100,000 gold. In the main game, we're looking for 3 identical cash amounts to win. So we are starting with 1,000. That would be amazing. There's 40. Not very likely, but still, there's 100,000. Then we've got another 1,000. There's 5,000. What's here? It's another 5,000. It's promising big prizes today. There's 100. Then we've got 100,000. So what's here? No, it's £5. So nothing there. Does that open the door for the bonus? We're looking for the crossed fingers. And look, we've got a ring. It's a dud. But will the rest of the cards bring a bonus bounty or main game magic? Let's find out on the Scratchcard Game Show. Hello, it's Stuart. Now, last week the £1 million game was rescued by a win on the bonus, and it got me thinking, is that where the wins really hide? So today we'll keep track as we go. Will it be the bonus or the main game that delivers? Well, let's see if either side can get on the board with our second attempt. We're looking for 3 of a kind. So we are starting with £2. Then there's another £2. So is it going to be a main game win? Look, there's 40. Then we've got 100,000. Next to 5,000, there's another 5,000. What's on the bottom row? Look, there it is. It's a £2 win from card 65. Brilliant, that's the main games off the mark. But could the cross fingers add to our winnings? No, it's a case. But is card 66 hiding a bonus game win? No, it's not. It's a golden key. Has that unlocked the door for the main game? Let's see. Right, 2 lots of £100,000 there. There's 5,000. Then we've got 4. There's another 5,000. What's on the bottom row? Could we go back to back with a £4 win? Aha, there's 40. 10 times too much. And look, there's 1,000. So it's a dud. Will our final attempt change the score? We are starting with... There's £4 again. It's teasing us. Next to 10. Then we've got 100. On the middle row, it's another £4. Wow. There's 100,000. There's 40. What's here? Ah, £2. Next to 5,000. And our last chance. No. It's not a winner there, but is the bonus game going to save the day? No. Not this time. So after the £1 cards, it's the main game that's brought the magic. Can it stay in front? Now, none of the current £2 games have a bonus, so we're jumping straight to £3 and the lucky bonus. In the main game, we're looking for the winning symbol or those bulging money bags to win up to £100. So our winning symbol is a rainbow. Will we find some cash at the end of it? There's a golden nugget. Then we've got a necklace. There's a money tree. Then we've got a ring. In game 2, it's a pearls. Next to a purse. Then we've got the diamond. And there's the money tree again. We're looking for the rainbow or the bulging money bags. There's a horseshoe, gold bars, a golden nugget, and a diamond. Our last chance in game 4 then, it's the number 7 next to a safe. Then we've got a roll of cash. What's here? Is it a winner? No, it's a star. So nothing there. We need the bonus box to step up. We're looking for the hat. Can we do it? No, we can't. Well, that's another dud. But will the bonus game on card 33 get the bounty flowing? What have we got? Ah, it's a boat. So, can the main game score? And why don't we go hunting for those bulging money bags first? Can we find some? There's a purse next to nugget. Then we've got a diamond. And there's a safe. In game 2, there's no sign of them so far. What about game 3? It's a diamond. There's a nugget. There's a horseshoe. And the shooting star. What's in game 4? Wow, another shooting star next to a necklace. There's a dice. And there's the number 7. So no, not a single one, but we could still get a symbol match. Have we got the roll of cash? Not this time. So on to our final attempt. And our winning symbol is the rainbow again. Wow. Can we find a match? There's a horseshoe next to gold bars. Then we've got a money tree. And there's the number 7. In game 2, it's a purse. There's a safe. Then we've got a golden nugget. And the roll of cash, the winner on the last card. There's a necklace next to dice. Then we've got the purse again, wow. And there's a shooting star. We're looking for the rainbow. There's pearls. There's a golden nugget. There's a diamond and our last chance. Wow. The last card winner, a roll of cash. So it's not a match. Now, I'm going to save the bonus for the end because it could decide the winner of this battle. So let's move on to Cashword Bonus. I've yet to find a main game win. It's just the bonus that's paid out for me. Will that change today? Well, with 2/3 of the letters already revealed, we've got our first word, fox. Just 2 more and we'll get a winner. So our next 2 letters are A and L. We've got both of those in aluminium. There's the L in gulp. And we've got the A in pay. Then over on this side, a couple more A's. That's been a good letter for us. And look, it's got us our second word in dash. And there's the L in telegraph. So am I on course for my first main game win? Well, up next, it's V and T. A few T's, but not enough to get us another word. What's our penultimate letter? It is the letter K. Wow. And we don't have a single K, so what's our final letter? Will it get us a winner? It's the letter I. I don't think it will. Right, there's the I in finance, the I in pie, we've got the I in verify and aluminium. There it is in trim. And that is it. But will the bonus game come good? We're after the crossed fingers. There's a ring. There's a bank. Oh, that's a golden nugget and our last chance. No, it's a stack of coins. So they're hiding, but will they turn up on card 11? Yes, they will. Look, it's a bonus game win. Brilliant. Can we find another pair? No, it's a chest. And yes, we can. Look, it's the cross fingers again. Brilliant, but how much are they worth? We'll find out after we've played the main game. Could that add to our winnings? Well, with most of the letters out, we haven't got our first word yet, but we have had every vowel. So are we all set for a score draw on card number 11? Well, the next 2 letters are T and D. And look, there's our first word, art. Then we've got the D in fade. There's the T in robot and trunk. And there's the T in tab and item. What's next? It is L and M. And look, there's our second word, marriage. We've got the M in amiable. There it is in moose. And that is it. So our penultimate letter, S. And look, yes, I finally got a win on the main game of Cashword. Brilliant, so that's 3 words. Can we get any more with our final letter? It's the letter C. And yes, we can. Wow, a double win. So how many words have we got? We've got art, we've got marriage, that's 2. That's rail 3, that's icicle 4, item 5, moose 6. Wow, so 10 quid from Cashword. How much are we adding with our bonus games? Is it 5 and 5? Yeah, there's 5 quid. And on the bottom one, no way, it's another £5. Card 11 has backed us 20 quid. What a find! So the score is 2-1 to the main game, but can we go back to back on card number 12? Well, we're still waiting to complete our first word. So what are our next 2 letters? We have got L and V. And there's quite a few L's, but I'm not sure I can see any V's. Up next is the letter N and I. Then we've got the letter O. And And there's our first word, bowl. Can we get any more? Well, we must do with our final letter, the letter U. And there it is with produce. Not enough to get us a winner, but could the bonus game give us a back-to-back win? We'll find out soon. Right, let's try our luck on the £5 cards. So far, it's the main games that are in front, but will the £500 loaded keep that going? We're looking for a match with the winning numbers, or that bulging money bag to double our prize. Find the diamond and we'll win everything on the game. So what are our winning numbers? We've got 43, there's 38, then we've got 49, there's 11, and there's 31. Will we get a number match or one of those instant win symbols? Right, there's 29, we don't have it. There's 34, no. Then we've got 54 next to 21, look at that, 11, 31, but not 21. Then we've got 39, neighbour to 38. On the next row, it is 42. We have 43. There's 48. We've got 49. There's 46. Then we've got 22. And there's 45. So our last row of chances, it's 56. We don't have any numbers in the 50s. There's unlucky 13. Then we've got 28. What's here? It's the number 58. So our last chance is 37. No match and no instant win symbols then. But can the bonus game rescue card number 2? We're after the crossed fingers. Look, yes they can. It's a winner. Brilliant. Can we get another pair on this side? Yes, we can. Wow. Fantastic. So it's a score draw. But how much are they worth? Is it 5 and 5? I bet it is, isn't it? There's 5. Yep. And what's here? It's another £5. Card number 2 has bagged us 10 quid. So can the bonus game on card 3 keep our wins flowing? First up, we got a ring. And there's a watch. No cross fingers then, so back to the main game. And why don't we go hunting for those instant win symbols? Will we find them? Right, there's 58. Not any instant win symbols so far. Oh my goodness. I'm talking rubbish. It's a back-to-back win. Brilliant. So that's a profit on these cards. Can we find any more? There's 55. Then we've got 24. There's 22. There's 04. And there's 53. What's on the bottom row? It's the number 21. Next to 57. There's 16. There's 12. And there's 46. So we've won at least 10 quid. Can we add to it with a number match? Have we got 06? No, we've got 04. There's the number 14. I don't remember seeing that. Then we've got 17. No, we've got its neighbour 16. There's the number 8. Double number 4. So our last chance for a number match, it's the number 48. And look, we've got 46, but not 48. But it doesn't matter. We have got that win. Is this 5 quid double to 10? Could it be more? There's a little zeros. Yep, it's £10 from card number 3. Brilliant. So now it's 3-2 to the main game. But will it get another score on the door with card number 4? Our winning numbers are number 9. There's the number 12. Then we've got 45 next to 36. And there's 31. Will we find them? Well, there's 49. We don't have it. Then we've got 18. No. There's 37, neighbour to 36. Then we've got 44, neighbour to 45. What a tease. There's 27. On the row below, it's 34. Then we've got 29. No. There's 47. We've got 45. There's 55. Then we've got 08. We've got its neighbour 09. There's 54. Then we've got 39. What's next? It's the number 6. No. There's 35, and our last chance, the number 46. So, plenty of near misses, but nothing on the nose. Will the crossed fingers come to the rescue in the bonus and give us a rare back-to-back-to-back win? We'll find out soon. Right, next up, it's Deal or No Deal. I've struggled to get much more than a refund on this one, so I'm not holding out much hope. But surprises can happen. In the main game, we're looking for 2 identical symbols in the boxes. Can we do it? Well, there's a bank next to a chest. Then we've got a briefcase and a cash machine. There's gold bars next to a golden key. Then we've got a check and a sofa. There's a lectern next to a bulging money bag. Then we've got the golden key that we needed up above next to a crown. In row 7, it's a spotlight next to a money tree. And in row 8, we've got a ruby. Can we get a ruby here? No, here's a pot of gold. There's a coin next to a diamond. Then we've got a phone. Can we find a phone here? No, it's a pair of rings. There's a stuffed wallet. Come on, give us some cash. No, it's a card reader. Then we've got a necklace next to a watch. There's a crowd next to a wad of cash. There's a nugget. What's next to it? It's a television, so our last chance. There's a safe next to a clapperboard. No deal on the main game, but can the banker help us out on the bonus? We need 10, 20 or 50 to win 10, 20 or 50 quid. Can we do it? No, there's 12. No, there's 26. No, there's 57. So it's a dud, but will we do any better on card 24? There's 17. Then we've got 27. And there's 54. Doesn't look like we'll do any better, but there's still the main game. Can we find 2 identical symbols in a row or a magnificent multiplier? There's a bank and a safe. Then we've got a diamond next to a coin. There's a ruby and a cash machine. Then we've got a lectern. Can we find a lectern here? No, it's a bulging money bag. In row 5, it's a TV next to a crown. Then we've got a pocket watch, or even a watch, next to a golden key. There's a chest. Come on, be full of cash. No, it's rings. Then we've got the sofa with a crowd. Can you fit a crowd on the sofa? There's a bank card next to a briefcase. Wow, our chances are running out. There's a stuffed wallet next to a necklace. Then it's a clapperboard next to a pot of gold. Wow, there's a card reader and a chest. Then we've got gold bars next to a money tree. There's the spotlight. Come on, spotlight, a win. No, it's a wad of cash, so our last chance. It's a golden nugget. Can we find a golden nugget here? No, it's a phone. So we've got the wrong symbols in the boxes, but will card 25 get the banker calling? We are starting with a money bag next to a card reader. Then we've got a spotlight next to a phone. In row 3, it's a lectern. Can we find a lectern? No, it's a television. Then we've got a chest next to a bank card. There's the sofa. Come on. No, it's a briefcase. Wow, there's a necklace next to some rings. In boxes in row 7, we've got a watch and a clapperboard. Then in the second half of the card, it's a ruby next to a money tree. Will we get a win on this game? I don't think we are. There's a coin and a pot of gold. Then we've got a crown next to a bank, but it would only take 1 row. There's a cash machine next to the money that comes out of it. Then we've got a check next to a crowd. So our last 2 chances, a golden key next to a golden key. Wow, another main game win. Brilliant. I don't know why I'm getting excited. It's probably just a refund, but can we add to it in row 15? There's a golden nugget next to a crown. So no, we can't. How much are we about to unlock? Come on, be more than a refund. There's the little zeros. No, it's a refund. But has the banker left us a bonus to go with it? Not long until we find out. Now, our final game to date is the one that sparked the idea for this test, the £1 million. So far, it's the main game that's in front, but can it hold on? Well, up top, we're looking for a wallet to win, or that party popper to double the prize. When we find either of them. Well, there's a golden key, the winner on the last card. Then we've got a crown. Next to a pot of gold, there's a rainbow. Then we've got a horseshoe. What's here? It's a clapperboard next to a money tree. Then we've got a pair of boots. Up next is a golden cup. Oh, well, there we are. And there's a ruby. There's a coin. Then we've got a cloud. Can we win here? No, it's the gold bars. What about the number 1? It's the VIP. Then we've got a necklace next to a pocket watch. Can we find the stuffed wallet? No, we've got a stuffed chest. There's a watch, and our last chance here. No, it's a mountain. So nothing there, but can the bonus help us out? We need the cross fingers. I found them here last time. But no, not this time. We've got binoculars next to a lightning bolt. And look, there we go. The bonus game has pulled one back. Brilliant. Are we going to add to it? There's an umbrella. And there's a pair of snorkels. So no, we can't add to it. Is it? Another refund. Come on, be more. There's a little zeros. Look, it is more. It's £15. Wow, we're not far off being in profit. Can we go back to back on card 15? There's a thermometer. Then we've got an umbrella. Next to the lightning bolt, what's here? It's the snorkels again. Next to a bike. So the cross fingers aren't hiding here. But what about the main game? A stuffed wallet or party popper will get us a win. There's a vault. Then we've got a necklace. Then we've got a ruby next to a rainbow. There's a watch. Then we've got a mountain. What's here? It's the golden key. Then we've got the clapperboard. Down below, it is a pocket watch. Then we've got a horseshoe. Next to a golden cup. Then we've got a nugget. Can we get a stuffed wallet or a party popper here? No. It's the stuffed chest again. Over in the one, it's a wad of cash. Next to a money tree. Then we've got holidays. Then there's a bulging money bag. There's a crown. And there's a pair of boots. So no party on this one then. It all comes down to card number 16 for the main game. Can it get another win? And why don't we start in the one for a change? There's a crown. Then we've got a bulging money bag. Not a winner on this card. There's the golden cup. There's a pair of boots. There's gold bars. And there's a watch. So no change on that side of the card. What about the pound sign? There's a cloud. Then we've got a clapperboard. Can we find a stuffed wallet? No, we've got a bulging pot of gold. There's a money tree. Then we've got a safe. There's a necklace. Next to the chest again, there's a golden cup. Always seems to come up. There's coins. Then we've got a wad of cash. There's the holidays, our last two chances. It's a bank. And there's a ruby. So the main game can do no more. It finishes on 4 wins. The bonus is trailing by just 1, but we've still got 5 to play. Could everything be about to change? Well, if you're enjoying this battle, do me a favour and hit the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, tap that button so you don't miss the next Scratch Card challenge. And if you're watching on your telly, grab your phone and scan the QR code. It'll take you straight to my channel page so you can subscribe without leaving the sofa. Right, let's find out what these bonus boxes are hiding. Just 2 wins will tip the balance and prove my theory right. For today at least. So first up, the lucky bonus. Are we going to find a hat to win? Are we? Oh no, it's a pocket watch. Next up, the Cashword Bonus. Just one thing we need here for a back-to-back win, the crossed fingers. There's a necklace. Then we've got a stuffed wallet. There's a golden cup and our last chance for a back-to-back win. No, it's a ring. So what about the £500 loaded? Can we find the crossed fingers to go back to back to back? Let's hope so. There's a golden cup. And there's a clover. We can't go back to back, but what about deal or no deal? We've already got a £5 win on this one, so we won't be finding a 50 or 20. But could the banker have left us a 10 to add to our winnings? Not this time. But what about last week's rescue card? Can we find the cross fingers? There's a feather. Then we've got a lightning bolt. There's a thermometer. Then we've got a wheel, a last chance. Can we? No, it's a hat. So there we are. The main game magic has done it. 4 wins to 3. We had 67 quid in play today and won back 62. Just short of breaking even. What a battle. Now if you fancy finding out whether instant win symbols or multipliers actually deliver more wins, check out what happened when I put them head to head. Which side came out on top? Well, there's only one way to find out. So until next time, thanks for watching and play safe.